what I would like to tell you, like I told you that where we slept those barracks, and right in our backyard, just a wire separated us from one of the gas chambers. That was a little house with tiny little windows. And they had no, like, I've been in a gas chamber in Auschwitz. But that did not come from the ceiling, from the pipes. But this one, they opened up the window and a canister was thrown in. And the guy used to come always on a bicycle to do it. Once he threw it in, then when they would open it up, you saw hands like this, because they were bars, iron bars, and then you saw hands stuck like this to it. Now, one of the city doctors from Munkac, who was a very close friend of my sister Shari, worked in the Sonderkommando. His name was Dr. Havash. And my sister used to speak to him daily. Like you would, after working hours, you were in your backyard. I mean, they did not restrict you that you shouldn't sit down or lay down on the grass. And they would be just the wire apart. And it wouldn't be that they talked to you, but like they would just talk to themselves. And every single day, he would say, if any of you will survive, let the world know what's going on. And he was the one who told my sister and the rest of them too that they keep them, they worked 4 to 6 weeks and then they gas them. I mean, no Sonderkommando would work longer. First of all, you can't take things like this longer. But they knew that they work here, then they go in there. And this is known, everybody knows that the Sonderkommando. We never, ever, ever expected to live just because those 2,000 people that worked there, they really never expected to live. And I don't know if you ever heard about it when this one, particularly one when I'm telling you that the canister would have to be thrown in, they were planning to blow that up.
They were planning to what?
To blow it up.
Who was planning to blow it up?
The underground.
How did you know that?
Because we knew about it. I mean, the people that helped with a lot of things knew this is going to happen. Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, something went wrong. And before it happened, the Germans found out and came from all the sides. But the guys that worked there, they had already the ammunition, and there were a couple Germans killed, but they killed each and every one there. And we were sure. One particular man, unfortunately, he escaped to one of the barracks. I think it was the barrack 12 or 11, not across the street from us, the barracks. And they knew that one of them escaped. And they went on the loudspeaker right away and said, if you're not going to give up this one and only person who is somewhere between the barracks, you all going to be killed. And we all went to Appel right away. So they did give him out. They did. But I remember my sister, our oldest sister, when arose, she was telling there is a prayer. I never heard of it before, probably. That you say before the death. So she would tell us to repeat what she says, because this is our end. And they let us stay there for a few hours, and then they took us to the zone where we arrived, because we were just 10 steps away from there. And there we were standing a half a night. And how and what had happened, a miracle happened, they didn't kill us. But this was completely destroyed. I'm sure if you look in that book, so you probably heard about it, because this was the first thing what happened ever in Auschwitz, that they destroyed the small little crematorium. And after that, pretty soon, unfortunately it was late, that transport stopped coming anyhow, and they stopped, the production was smaller and smaller.